Welcome to Breath of the Wild Bingo Bongos. This is our Sunday edition. As you can see at the top of the screen, we have a weekly 3x3 lockout. And today on comms with me, I have two wonderful people. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Shitwump.
Hello, my name is Ariel Fabulous.
All right, so on the left side of the screen, we have Team Altexmex. And that would be Tekage, Zdenik, and Altexo. That's the left side of your screen. That's a team. And on the right side, we have Team Harm Apple Pie with Harmyan, Apple Freezer, and Makar.
Yes.
So we are going to be counting these players down pretty quickly so that they can reveal the bingo board. We will give them about 5 minutes to do any routing that they need to do. And then we're going to see a lockout bingo.
Yep.
All
So,
right.
hopefully we'll
Let's
get
see.
that going soon. If you are joining us, if you're thinking, wait, wasn't there just a Bingothon a couple weeks ago, right? Yes, there was. There was an awesome event, Bingothon, raising money for Fred Hutch Cancer Research Center. We are just a community that has found its home on Bingothon. And if you would like to be a part of any Breath of the Wild bingos, then hey, join our Discord. We can easily
we reveal the board.
That
Yeah,
happen.
we need to reveal the board, yeah. And also make sure we start our 5-minute countdown. Oh, okay. All right, let's take a look at this lovely board we have here today. Oh my god. Activate 10 towers.
So it's a good thing that this is a lockout because we're not necessarily going to see all of these things happen.
Right.
I would say
so,
maybe.
Again, so lockout rules are such that each team has to get first team to 13. Yeah, first team to 13 goals wins. So again, there's a couple of goals in here that I think may not end up getting used. 6 picture memories may not end up getting used. 20 equipment compendium. I've done that in co-op, and it's more than you think it is. It's a lot.
35 Koroks. 35 Koroks is not fun.
35 Koroks? Are you kidding me? Oh
it's
my god,
not
that's
as
a
bad
lot.
as 50, but yes, no, it is definitely
35. 35 is a lot. 35 is a lot.
We do have some really quick picks that I'm seeing on the board. Like Enduring Elixir should not take very long. 3 side quests should not take very long. Any hasty meal, any boomerang.
Yeah,
So
those will be quick.
yeah, we
Slated
do see
for
some
upgrades.
things.
There's a couple here actually that require camera. So I'm sure someone on each team is gonna do camera.
Yeah, exactly.
And
And
then
then
for those Korok, that'll be like I think our first mark. I think that'll be our first mark square. We're pretty safe to say.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll be seeing people go to a shrine to grab for a minor test of strength to grab a guardian shield, probably. A Zora armor 1-star. That could be interesting.
That requires fish drama, doesn't it?
It does require fish drama. But it's actually that's not so bad actually. You have to get up to Zora and do fish drama, then come back and do the fairy fountain.
Yeah, not too bad at all.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Guardian. Oh, there's also Guardian Sword, which again, that's minor test. You could have that. That would be like 2 minor tests of strength or a major test of strength. But those are hard to.
Only see one divine beast, which is kind of like I feel like most typical normal cards have 2 somewhere, in there. Whether or not it actually says 2, it usually says something that just like requires a divine beast. So it's kind of nice that it only has one of those. But there's actually like no synergy, right? Like, okay, 7 heroines actually you could say is in the same direction as Naboris.
Yeah, but it's not really.
That, I mean, like, yeah, this is like really low synergy on kind of areas of the board. I'm kind of struggling with. Yeah.
Any boomerang is pretty easy.
Yeah, well, 11 shrines is definitely doable because we count the first 4, so that's only 11 minus 4 is 7.
But then
Um,
14 shrines being right next to it, I mean, I would think you're just gonna dedicate one of your team members to that goal
Yeah.
alone, right?
And
Mhm.
we have Read Robbie's Diary and 6 Akala Koroks.
Mhm.
All right,
Could be-
a little bit of synergy going on there.
And we definitely,
Just
but
a
and
bit.
there's definitely there's definitely a bunch of longer goals for camera. So that's good at least. We've got 10 creatures in compendium, 6 picture memories, 20 equipment.
Mhm.
Inflated
Black Dyed
frost
Hylian
rate.
Hood would be good for that as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Although I'm actually gonna look up the kinds of ingredients
The
we'll need for
ingredients.
black
I
for.
actually really, yeah, I wanted to
Oh, I
too.
love
I
that.
think
This is what I love. I love that stuff.
truffle,
Uh,
big hearty truffle, and flint. Ooh, not flint. Don't go for flint.
no, Flint
No.
bad. Flint
No.
bad.
Flint
Flint,
bad.
Flint bad. Based off her experiences, Flint is literally the worst thing ever.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
fun.
Well,
It's
you
rough.
only need 5. Well, you would only need 5, so I think it would probably be doable.
Yeah,
It's
it's
one of those
doable.
things where if you're not looking for it, you're gonna get it, and if you're
And if
looking
you are
for it,
looking for it, you're never gonna get
get it.
it.
Yep, exactly.
And
All
here we
right,
go.
here we go. We're off.
We're off
Um,
right now. Off,
and
let's go.
3v3 is usually a little different in terms of everyone's little going through the motions because there's usually a quick goal which everyone wants to kind of get done as quickly as possible.
Mhm,
And so we don't usually have everyone kind of stocking up. Usually, all
So
people leave
see,
plateau pretty
the
quick.
Denyuk just kind of yeeted himself off the Temple of Time to get that Korok.
Mm-hmm.
Be interesting to see kind of the other two that he goes for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've seen anyone else get a Korok yet, so I'm gonna be paying close attention to that. It's gonna be close, if
Mhm.
so.
It's going to be close. This is most likely going to be the first score marked off is Plateau Koroks. Because it's so fast.
Mm-hmm. So I just keep looking at the board because I'm just seeing new things. How a Brothers Rose Shrine quest probably won't get done because that's
No.
pretty far away.
Might
And
get
full
forced.
snow
We'll
quill
see.
and full snow quill set's expensive.
It is. That's true. Forest God
Yes.
Melania is also fairly expensive and fairly out
Melania
of the
is
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Melania is like 1,000, I think. 1,000 rupees.
Yeah, it's 1,000. It's
Yeah,
1,000
that's not
rupees.
cheap. That is not
Which
cheap.
which you
But
could just do from
seem like Zdenek was really challenged for those great plateau Koraks, actually.
Mhm.
That was nice for that team to grab that first one.
Yes.
Each of these team members have already grabbed something. Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Wow.
All
That is
right.
a head start for sure.
Yes. Another good one that they could do for Melania is kill a Stone Talus rare, which they'll have enough, depending on your luck, get you
Mm,
the Melania.
Enough
that'd
money
be
for that?
clever.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That is true. Although I wonder we'll have to make sure and keep an eye out to make sure that the stone talus they do actually kill is a rare talus. That's the
Yes.
ones with the ores on the back, if I remember correctly. Or is that not
They're
right?
not
I
really.
think it actually it matters like where the
If
ore is. I think more than what matters is that it's just called that. It has more
it's
health.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah, that's it.
That's
It's about hit points then. Okay.
the best way to determine a rare Stone Talus is does it have gold marking it off the ore?
Ah, yes, that
That
makes a lot of
like
sense.
sparkle thing, right? Yeah. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
the
That's
ore
correct.
itself.
Me too.
Okay, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that, and we'll have to
Mhm.
make sure our bingo players kill the right talents because that could be a problem.
So Tay is setting up for a BTB. We see in the top left corner, he's going to use this Boko at the Temple of Time
Yeah.
to get somewhere very quickly, which can be very advantageous. Actually,
It
Makar in the bottom right
has
doing the
already
same.
has already gotten his BTB. Looks like
Yeah.
he is going.
Very upward BTB, but still useful. I mean, you can still see how much height and how much movement he got out of that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like.
But it's not far. It's not far at all.
Hmm,
Yeah, he's going to convert it into a wood bomb. That's
yeah,
clever.
Yeah.
it looks like he's making his way to Kakariko.
Yeah.
Probably to start getting camera because if I remember correctly, Makar has best ending, or at least at one point had a best ending world record. I mean, I hope I'm remembering this correctly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, Makar is now second. Unfortunately, Mikey has overtaken him. But at one point, Makar did have the world record for best ending, which best ending requires getting all 12 picture memories.
Yeah.
And so I imagine he'll be probably going for that as
Mhm.
well. And probably will be attempting some of the other camera related goals as well.
Mhm.
Apple is seeming to make his way kind of down in Farron region. I'm curious if he's going for Horse God Melania, but what else? There has to be something else that's down here for him to want to do
A
this, I
guardian
feel
sword,
like.
maybe? Because there's
Yeah, their
nearby.
guardian sword and shield. That might be actually, that's true. Might be worth it.
Looks like
Mhm.
Makar just picked up Dueling Peaks Tower, so he'll be going for towers. Activate 10. That's a lot of towers. 10 towers is a lot of towers.
And
Yeah.
Altexo is starting on a shrine, so I wouldn't be
Mhm.
surprised if we saw him
Going for
working towards
shrines.
that.
Although, oh no!
Oh.
Oh!
We looked.
Wind bomb gone wrong.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hay is also making his way, it seems, towards Kakariko. He's grabbing the topaz, the static topaz that's right outside of Kakariko. So
Mhm.
he'll definitely have enough money for a couple things. Maybe he's doing that black dyed Highland hood. Speculating.
Mhm.
We've got Zednik going into Kamyatak, which I actually don't think there are any goals. Are there any goals that require going to Castle?
Well, Kamyatak will get you the Guardian Sword.
Oh, that is actually, you're absolutely right.
And maybe also
yeah.
Shield. Maybe.
Maybe.
So
Yeah, because I'm looking at the goals. I don't think there's any goals that requires going to Castle.
so he just skipped over where the swords are and went straight for the diamond. You might be
Yeah.
going back for them. That's okay.
Well, that's good anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I think if he's gonna,
Okay, yeah,
he might, yeah.
he's backtracking. Cool. There's one right there. I mean, he shouldn't hear that, but still. In a lockout, I have asked our players not to be listening.
That's some very slick movement there with the leaves and getting the guardians to go into the middle there.
Yeah.
No problem at all. I have died to those before, so definitely appreciated.
Oh
So
no, Apple.
timing on this, yeah, Apple's working on it and then died, but Zdenek has grabbed the sword, so
Yep.
could Apple
That's-
be going also for the shield?
I mean, yeah.
We'll have to see what he does.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see how this. We'll see.
He's activated the guardian again, the scout again, in his
Yeah.
test of strength. So
Yeah, and
seems
in
like
those guardians, you can't just knock them out of their hands. You have to actually beat them, drop the weapons.
yeah,
That is correct.
too true.
All right, we've got Tay doing side quests. Looks like he's doing the looks like if he's smart, he'll do the 3 ones with cooking with Coco. I think
Yeah.
he just did 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, because that's 3. That's 3, and all you need is the ingredients for everything, which can be a little tricky to get but you have
Yeah,
to know where to look.
Yeah, he might. I mean, I know he
Oh no
knows
no
where
no!
they
Oh no,
are, but
he's doing the smart move, which is that he's doing 2 of the cooking with Coco, and then he's doing
and then
potluck.
playtime. Very nice.
Mhm.
Gotta love it. The sneaky
Well
girl.
done, well done.
All right, so Zdenek was not able to get, there's no shield, I guess, in Guardian Shield in Kamyatak. So Apple is definitely still going for this. Seems like he's got to get a handle on this fight, so we're pulling for you,
Yep.
Apple. Oh,
Yep. That's
There we
way to make
go.
me
Very nice.
so
Very nice.
nervous, though. Oh my gosh, way to make me nervous. All right, so they
Any
have
guardian.
a objective on the board here.
That's good. Yeah, because
Wow.
again, I think all the quick ones have pretty much been knocked off at this point. Everything else is gonna take a little while, I think.
Yeah. Exactly.
So again, I think each of these teams have to kind of decide on their strategy in terms of being able to knock out the first few quick ones versus having to do the time investment for the later, more complicated ones.
Mm-hmm.
So
And we'll
Makar
see.
is grabbing his heart container here in Kakariko, which is actually a pretty genius strategy because you get a heart refill. You get all of your hearts refilled. So it's kind of like a bonus free heal. Whether as if
Exactly.
you had gotten it on the Temple of Time, you're probably already at 3 hearts when you
Yeah,
get that.
exactly.
Yes.
Kind of a clever strat that we've learned.
So we've got Tay talking to Impa, which
Yeah.
could mean that he's going to get camera. Because I don't think
Yes.
there's any because I think at this point for this particular board we don't need any on any dragon parts. So again, for those who do not know, if you want to activate dragons in your game, you have to talk to Impa and get and pick up all the associated quests with the initial conversation in order to activate dragons.
For
So
an open game, the world is surprisingly not open.
well, interesting
Definitely.
because there are certain things that are locked behind story
Yeah.
elements. You know. Oh, we've got Harm doing a rare talus. It looks like.
Yep, that is a
Very
very
nice.
And very. I'm just very impressed with the talus movement. You got a stone smasher. I'm not sure where he picked that up, but he did pick one of those up, which is very smart because you just use spin to win, and get.
Yep.
Oh, he almost got. Oh,
Oh,
almost there.
mm.
Almost there.
Oh,
Almost there.
you hate to see it.
He probably got the stone smasher from Castle, likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was looking at, yeah, I just saw him bring up his quick menu for his bows, and I'm like, he has a royal guard swing. I'm like, there's only one place you can get those.
RNG. Yeah, it's a diamond.
All
Well, that
right,
is
yep, there we
another
go.
gold
That's good.
grab
Excellent.
for Harm Apple Pie, and that probably gives him a good bunch of money. How was the drops? I mean, gosh, he got a lot of amber, but that's not exactly the best.
Yeah, I think. It looks like he got at least a diamond or two. I
Okay,
think,
and an opal.
and some
Just
sapphire. I think I saw as well.
okay.
So that's good
Cool.
at least.
Uh,
Let's see. We've got Makar talking to going about getting caught by Paya, and is about to go talk to Impa. It looks like Makar's also picked up the Hylian hood, so he'll probably be doing that one as well, which is very smart to do the black dyed Hylian hood, as well as probably
Ooh,
going to get camera.
that's gonna be
That's
tight. Tay also has on the Highland hood.
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
that's gonna be tight. And I think that it's one of those things where it's why routing for competitive versus co-op is very tricky because as much as they are on the way, it also puts you behind. So it looks like Tay has also gotten the Hylian hood and is on his way to Hateno.
Ooh.
So yeah, but it also depends on again the goal isn't to get the camera. The goal is to accomplish the goals once you have the camera, and we'll see about we'll see which Tay ends up getting first.
Yes.
In terms of things that are quickest, I would say 10 creatures in Compendium would be quickest. Because you get 10 creatures, you can visit 2 locations. You can get 3 or 4 in Hateno, and the rest of them in Kakariko, and usually around Dueling Peaks, you can get the rest of them. Whereas 20 equipment in Compendium, that requires having a full inventory of unique items and then picking things up along the way, and yeah.
Mhm.
You seem like you're speaking from experience.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I've done all those goals or something.
Oh my
my god.
goodness. Yes.
Well, six picture memories actually could be quite tricky. Because like I would say picture memories can be there's a couple that are pretty close together, but
Yes.
6 is a lot.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got going on. We have Altexo doing shrines.
And Apple.
And
It's going
Apple,
to be
yes.
a race to their 11 and 14 shrine goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tay is about to head to Kakuri. Not Kakuri. I meant sorry, Hateno.
Yeah, but he's picking up. Well, he's picking up. Oh, he's picking up Flint. Ooh, he got lucky.
Maybe
Yeah.
he is going for the 5 flint. Ooh, I wonder.
Ooh,
Well, you
I
can.
wonder.
I'm pretty. So here's the thing: there are truffles on the way to Hateno. You just have to know where to look.
Yes.
Rue.
Oh, and I'm not also just thinking about how like the slated the Sunstream sensing quest also gives you I think 3 hardy truffles, but that's a whole other ball game. Now, I'm not sure if that would be quicker actually than picking up along the way.
No, I think you need state. I think you need to have one of the upgrades for the runes. to
Yeah, I
do
think
it.
you're absolutely right. You need to do and picking up stuff the guardian parts for that may not be quicker.
Correct.
Oh no, Makar got a game over in one of the worst ways. Oh
By
no.
drowning. Oh
By
no, the
I hate to
drowning.
see it. He had 2 hearts too. I'm not sure. I thought he had 2. Huh.
Guess not.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bummer.
I'll take
So
so. Oh, looks
Tay
like he's out of
has
there.
made it to Hateno.
Yep.
Does he have his 5? I would think he does because he's in the dye shop.
Yeah, he's in the dodge. Yeah, I hope
Yep.
he does. So we have Zdenek, who's trying to kill a rare talus, although that's already been marked by the other team.
I
Hope he
don't
knows that.
think. Oh,
Or
it is
maybe,
rare. You're right. Or
It is
that's
rare.
although
actually it's
That's a rare.
a luminous stone one.
no, I don't think so.
It's a rare.
Okay.
It's a rare,
It's
yeah.
a rare
Because the
because that's
luminous
the gold
ones,
market.
yeah, it has the gold on it, yeah. Or you could be doing it for
Oh,
money.
right.
There are definitely a handful of goals in here that require some
He is
serious
not
rerouting.
that far from Melania. Just saying. I
That sounds like that,
just
yeah.
I just like the music, of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
area. So, slightly biased. Get the goal, guys. Come on.
All right, we have Altexo in Kakariko, getting a heart container. And we
Maybe
have, I'm just
getting
looking around the
2.
room.
He definitely has enough.
Let's
Well,
see.
maybe save the full heal for later, though.
I think we might have
Oh,
Harm going
okay.
up to Akala because he's at Kayawan at Wetland Stable.
Yeah.
He's cooking some food, which is smart because if he's going to be wind bombing and BTBing up to Akala to get those Koroks. Although I think you have to activate. You have to talk to Pura to get the side quest
Diary
to read
loaded
Robbie's
in.
diary.
Mhm.
I hope he knows that. I hope he knows that.
I'm sure. I'm sure. He's very experienced.
It comes down to the details in this.
It does.
Especially with again, this is one of those things where it's like, yes, the Breath of the Wild is an open world game, but if you want to fulfill specific goals, there are often specific requirements.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh wait, so we've got Zednik doing a gift for the Great Fairy, which gives you a free 500 rupees. Looks like he's on his way to yeah, looks like he's on his way to Rito to pick up the full Snow Quill set.
Yep. And Apple just died.
Oh no! Oh no!
Pretty sure he blew himself up. So that is unfortunate.
It'd be interesting to see now that Tay has camera what he goes for first. I would think again, yeah, like you said, Ariel, 10 creatures
Yeah.
would be smart.
Because
Yeah,
there's like
because
7.
well, there's at least I want to say there's at least 3 or 4 that you can get in Hateno, and if you have the warp point, if you're in Hateno, you have the warp point for Rico as well. You can get a couple more there, and if you have a couple other warp points, one of the things I like about the new board is that it makes getting creatures a little more difficult because we have some new goals, and we don't unfortunately don't have any today, but I like the bird pictures in Compendium that you have to specifically get. It's just particularly difficult, but fortunately, you can. There are plenty of birds you can get pictures of pretty easily, I think, and that's usually, I think that's probably the quickest ones. We have Tay. Tay is changing to time of day, which is interesting, and we have Zednik approaching Rito and getting the cutscene for the for Balmetto, which
Maybe he
Yeah.
was he's fighting the Talus for the Snow Quill set.
I think that's what he was gonna do, and because I'm sure he saw that the goal was marked, but that's not the only reason to kill a stone talus in a bingo. It's
Yeah.
a very easy way to get lots of shiny rock, sell for money.
And he already did pick up that diamond in Combi Attack.
Exactly. So I think that's probably because it takes at least almost 2,300 rupees for the full
Ooh.
snow quill set.
Yes.
A lot of money. Yeah, a lot of money.
Yeah.
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 No
Hey,
joke.
we
Oh,
have-
Altexo with the load. Oh, that was just cruel. That rock wall just loaded right in front of his face. Gotta love it.
All right. We've got Makar talking to Impa. I'm getting camera.
Tay is doing 10 creatures in compendium.
Oh, he's doing equipment. He's doing equipment. Or at least kind of doing it at the same time, looks like.
He has it. I think, yeah, Zdenek has it. He's got the money.
Oh, good.
Or-
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got it. Yeah, I think he's got it.
Here's the money.
Wowza. Nicely done, sir.
Well done. Well
Yep.
done. That is
Yes.
what's called some excellent rupee routing.
Yep. Excellent.
Excellent.
Nice.
Oh man, we've got Team Tex-Mex is looking very good. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
again,
there's
this
11 shrines. I'm curious to see if Apple Freezer is going to continue to go for shrines, because I feel like he could still beat Altexo to 14. He's not that far behind, I don't think. But
Mhm.
the pausing and his movement here suggests that maybe he is going to work on something else.
Yeah, probably. 8 goals and it's only 20 minutes.
I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody make an enduring elixir yet.
No.
Because there are definitely places where you can pick up blood
Oh,
parts
does it
for that.
require a beetle though?
Enduring elixirs require looking it up. Give me a second.
Yeah. I always look at elixirs
Um,
and I'm like, oh, that's so easy. But if it requires a beetle, then I
No,
don't.
elixirs
Yeah.
are no joke. Yeah. Enduring elixirs require a tireless frog, which I'm pretty sure you can buy if you know what stable to go to. But yeah, they do. Enduring elixirs require. There's only one ingredient you can use. That's the tireless frog.
Aha.
Because they're hard. Because those suckers are hard to catch.
Yeah.
Not that I mean,
I
almost all the frogs are tricky to
They're
catch.
in
But
Hateno as well.
tireless frogs.
Thought so.
Because I know that you can. I know the beetle has them in certain stables. Oh, a risky strat by Tay to take a picture of a fairy. Very risky strat. Oh,
And he got the fairy back.
Excellent,
Oh my
excellent,
Yeah, he got the fairy back.
excellent.
Nice.
Oh my god, that
Oh.
was just like I got that makes my heart hurt. Like, oh my god, no, not the
Oh,
fairy.
did you see when it was Zinpar's? He was going to do Eventide during the
Mhm.
during Bingothon, and he actually smuggled a fairy in to
Oh my
Eventide.
god, yes, I did see that. I remember it. Yeah, I was so sad I wasn't able to watch
made
that
my heart
live, but I
hurt.
watched. Yeah, I watched the VOD of that afterwards, and then that was a risky strat. I'm sure Mules was just like.
Super risky. I know.
Yeah.
I also love watching. I love when people try to do Eventide and Mules has to watch.
It has to watch.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Mules is the current world record holder for multiple ILs for Eventide, and it's his specialty, as one could say. And he also believes, which I think he's right about actually, that more people should learn to speedrun Eventide, especially those people who run stuff like All Shrines and whatnot.
Okay.
But that's again, I just think it's interesting. Okay, so Tay is talking to Impa again. He's going for memories. Okay. Got compendium, he's going for memories. He's not sorry, he did 10 creatures. He's about to do memories. I guess, equipment he'll see if he can pick up along the way, which isn't a bad idea, I don't think.
Yeah.
Hmm. It looks like Harm is up in Akala doing Koroks. And we
Doesn't
have...
have any challenge on that, so he'll probably get it.
Mhm.
Only 6. 6 is a respectable amount, but not, yeah.
Yeah.
Not hard. Not too hard, at least.
Yeah, especially if you pick the right right Koroks. Sometimes the ones that are closest to you aren't necessarily the ones you want to go with. Although he's doing
True.
basketball, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it got stuck! Oh god, no, it didn't go in. Oh no.
Oh, that is just mean. Ugh.
Yeah. That is me.
Oh no, there didn't even... Oh no, Harm got shot by one of the stalls. Oh, I thought he was I thought he had it because they were throwing rocks at him.
Nighttime.
Again, one of the
Ugh.
looks like Makar's also has got memories going on. I think that's, I'm not sure how many memories Makar has currently. It's probably not his, maybe it might be his first actually. So we'll see, because that is he was at the one at the Linear East Gate, which is closest to Hateno. So it looks like I think I know what he's doing.
Yes. Oh, there's a 10th goal that was marked off.
Wow, was that? This is. I mean, I've never seen this before.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very quick bingo.
Oh yeah, it's
Well-
definitely pretty good.
Although again, we're getting towards the longer term goals, so we'll see.
That's true. I mean, like, yeah, which 3 would you go for at this point? Okay, 14 shrines for sure for Altaxo. I mean, he's already more than halfway there.
But the other 2, I mean, Tay's working on it. Tay could easily definitely get picture memories and compendium. I don't think we have anybody working on towers, which is probably smart.
Yeah.
We don't have any. I don't think we've had anyone going to Gerudo to do God of Boris.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tay also may have as a backup have read Robbie's diary, which would be smart as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Tate is going for 20 equipment.
Yeah, he's trying to pick up equipment. Oh, which is Mm-hmm. He's he's currently on Satori, I believe, picking up Stoof. No, is there? No, he's on Satori. He's not. He's
Linear
in
Wetlands.
He was. I thought he was. Never mind.
Okay. The Denyuk is grabbing Central Tower.
Interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at Tay, and he's going to Hinox's to pick up equipment, which is very smart.
Oh yeah. Oh my
So
goodness.
I think he's at the Three Brothers in the Hateno region, which is
No,
that's very
in
smart.
Lanayru.
Oh no, he's in
Lanayru.
Lanayru? Sorry,
Yeah.
He's in Wetlands.
Yeah, should have said it. Yep, you're good. Although you're right, the Three Brothers
would have been smart, but yeah, but you're right. He's in
Yep.
Lanayru Wetlands. Yeah, he's in Lanayru Wetlands. But
This
again,
place is-
that's. Sorry, go on.
The Linear Wetlands is just pain. It's just a painful area. Just lag.
It has enemies everywhere. There's guardians everywhere. Oh, he's trying to get the boat. Oh my god. Also, a very sneaky strat. He's trying to take pictures of enemies holding weapons.
Oh.
Which again is definitely a way to do it. So it looks like so it looks like Tay is not necessarily getting memories right now. He's trying to go for 20 equipment.
Mm-hmm.
On his way between memories, looks like, because he's getting a second memory, or at least I think a second memory. I'm entirely certain. And then we have Makar getting another memory as well, the Scouts Hill memory.
Yep.
And we have Tay is getting the forest memory, which is near Kayawan, which is, again, I don't know if anyone who's played the game casually before saw that picture memory and was like, where the F is that? It could be literally anywhere. But it does have a specific location, and it is in the central region on the Hylia River.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Tay did stop to get a picture memory now.
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's picking up equipment on his way between memories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, generally speaking,
and,
I'm kind of more of a grab the things, as you're, or not like, don't try to do 2 goals, too much
At
at once.
once. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've seen a lot of benefit and just, commit to that one
Exactly.
goal.
Well, we'll see. Well, I think he feels kind of confident doing that because they're pretty close. They're now at 11.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because someone must have made it during Elixir. I must have missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see who got the tireless frog. Oh my god, I must have missed that.
Yeah.
We have, and I think, and Harm also marked 6 Akala Koroks. They're just getting creamed. Oh, I feel so bad. All right.
I feel bad. This is
They
Yeah.
did. 2 of those players did warn us that they had kind of taken a break from playing the game, despite having played it for a long time, kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I will say, just gotta kind of keep active, and
That's all right.
it
I
might
think
be
I
like
don't
riding a
think.
bicycle, but yeah.
Yeah. Although it looks like Apple Freezer is getting Zora armor. He's doing fish drama right now.
Yeah.
And again, that's actually a reasonably easy goal to get. Not necessarily quick, but it's easy just because all you have to do is just stand through all of the dialogue and get there and pick up that
Yeah.
Zora
I
armor.
wish that it enabled more than one side quest at Ruto.
I know,
At
right?
Zora's. Those Zora people, they are just so suspicious and
It's interesting because
of Link.
I know it's just
Wonder what Eltex is doing right now.
I
Interesting.
don't know actually. Looks like he's in Farron.
He's in Farron, and there's nothing for Farron.
Yeah, nothing. At least not anymore. Although,
I don't know.
hope he isn't trying to do Koroks.
I
mean, he has 14. I mean, they got 14
like
shrines.
they need just 2 more goals, so he might just be waiting or something. Clipped in. Oh, nice clipping in. You can clip into that mound that's on top of that shrine. If you don't need the quest, may as well.
Nice.
Yeah. I forgot about that. You can do that. You can absolutely do that. Let's see. We've got Harm dealing. Oh no, Harm is down to a guardian. Oh, he's trying to read Robbie's diary. Looks like.
Yeah, looks like it.
Did Harm go to Mateo?
Good
Talk
question.
to
I don't know.
I don't think he can read Robbie's diary. Oh, or maybe he's getting the warp. But to get the warp point, you'd have to do the whole blue fire.
You can grab the shrine that's not too far away, though. There's the shrine by the eastern Akala stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then go back down and do all the Hateno stuff.
In our
Yeah,
own
we're getting down to the last 2.
Figured out the member or the trick. Altexo was getting the equipment so that he could sell it for the money.
Yeah.
Very smart. And he's not really that far from Melania, so maybe we will see Melania after all.
Yeah.
Probably.
It looks like Altexo might be going for towers, actually. No, not Texo. No, it is Altexo. I thought it was going towards the tower. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. This is very interesting.
Yeah.
Because although we have a clean that Athena is clearly ahead, every goal that's left is a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not free by any means.
Yeah.
We have, looks like Tay is going for the Hyrule Castle memory by Zelda's study. He's currently in Castle.
And then there's one on the hill kind of behind the castle as well, so it's kind of a good little twofer.
Indeed.
And there's a lot of equipment in Castle.
Definitely a lot of equipment in Castle.
But there's also a lot of guardians in Castle.
So... and lots of things that can one-shot you.
Yeah. They literally just
I think
avoided death.
Oh, apparently you can. All right, looks like Harm is reading Robbie's diary.
All right, that's good to know.
Good to know that
It's,
you
I
don't have
guess
to.
again, so hard to
Memory.
that
keep
you don't.
track. So Ravi himself is not loaded in, but his diary is.
Interesting. All
Unless
right.
with the stream kind of cutting in and out, we just didn't see him go to Catano or something. But
Yeah, there's so much to watch here. And we still have got Makar's still picking up memories, so that's good. We've got Makar picking up the one in on Elden that's literally in the middle of flipping nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Which is I don't know. Again, it's tricky to keep count of these things.
Oh, yes, Altexo is actually going for Melonia.
Harmion
All
is
right.
looks like he's getting some extra credit. He's reading the whole diary.
Oh,
In
looks like
our rules,
Harmion.
technically, you
Oh
just need
no.
one.
There we go. There we go. It looks like Harm's having some issues with his stream. Oh no.
Gray screen.
And who might you be?
Although I think you have to read the whole thing, don't you? Oh no, you. Oh,
No,
he's
No,
marked it. Okay.
no,
it's the first.
our rules, Bingo Bash rules are the same for this goal. One page.
All right. Yeah, because I think because there is a speedrun where you read every book in the game, and I believe for that one you
Book
have to read every
percent.
you have to book percent. Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
would make sense. That, yeah.
Oh,
you have to read the whole
I can
thing.
see that.
just one more goal, and it's well, that's it.
So it's
Yep.
not. I'm not sure what it'll be because Zora armor you have to upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So as much as John or Zdenek is grabbing that, I mean, he's not gonna have it instantly.
Is Zenix still doing fish drama? I swear to God, this takes forever.
They are very talkative. There's a reason we call it
Fish drama, yeah.
drama.
Drama. It goes on and on and on.
Yes.
It's also if you take out the wrong turns in some of these dialogues, you just get stuck into loops that just go on and on.
Mhm.
No, I meant it. No.
No, wait, no, no, I didn't say that. No. All right.
I actually do that to myself when when I'm picking up my stamina vessel, I always misclick something. And so I'm always like, ah, to restart the process. All right.
Yeah, because like if you try to mash B through dialogue, you can just quit out.
Mhm.
That is
Like,
the risk with doing
I
that.
always get my stamina right on plateau, and so I'm always going into it with this like anticipation of like eagerness of like, we're just starting this bingo, and then having to sit through any amount of text. I'm like, no, I just want to get going. Come on, I want to get going.
Yes.
Give me my stamina so I can go.
All right, we
Yeah.
have Makar at the Spring of Power, again the Spring of Power memory. He might be ahead of Tay in terms of memories.
That would be a nice little snipe and kind of give this
At
team a
least
little more to
at least
brag
a
about.
setback.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although it looks like Zendek has picked up the Zora armor. All he has got to do is get back to probably Kakariko to pick up the fairy fountain, pay the fairy fountain.
Yeah.
What's the requirement for the upgrade
You
for
and
the armor?
I literally just started thinking that too.
Let's see. The Zora armor is 3 Lizalfa's
Lizal-
horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3
Oh, yeah,
Lizalfa's horn.
there's all
Pretty easy.
Okay.
Which again, if you get the right
Oh, it
kinds of
is!
stalls.
It was snipe. 6 picture
Oh, man!
memories. Oh,
Oh, Makar got it!
Oh.
Oh man, that was close too.
Oh,
Oh
I
man,
had
that
a
was
feeling
close.
that might happen. So which longer goal are? I mean, yeah, their armor. Yeah, probably.
And compendium again. That could be that. We'll see how far
How far
Tay's
along?
gotten in compendium.
What?
Oh my goodness, I love it. So Apple Freezer
looks-
though
Apple
is
Freezer
right
is talking to the fairy
at
right now with
this
his Zora armor.
fairy.
Looks like
Ooh, a
the
double
tables may be
snipe.
turning.
I mean, I think it's pretty safe that we're still gonna end up with Altex Mex as the winners, but
They're
Harmon will
making a
buy.
They're making it
Giving them a
difficult for
run.
him.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
This isn't gonna be an easy just, wipeout here. They're making it tricky.
Love it.
Yeah, I would not like to be sitting at 12 and have to pick one of these.
Yeah. I thought Tay's doing 20 equipment and compendium right now.
Yeah, that's what
I
he's doing right now.
think
He's dropping all of his inventory and taking pictures.
think
20's a lot though.
Makar is working on slated for upgrades because he's killing these kind of half decayed guardians. What do you call these? Like the ones that can't move around.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
stationary guardians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just, I guess decayed would be the right term.
He's picking
So.
up springs and screws, I believe. I think actually for slated for upgrades you need. I should look this up. I don't want to guess.
Yes, we know these things.
Yes. Slated for upgrades. Is let's see. 3 screws, 3 shafts, and 3 cores. Oof.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So Altexo has just picked up a fireproof elixir.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's going for Brothers Roast, which actually should not take too long. Now, I will say, knowing where to go in the chaos of Eldin and the whole mountain can be a little tricky.
Yeah,
It's not easy. It's a longish goal.
I mean, if you know what you're doing, and again, it's the kind of shrine quest that if you, I mean, I actually would have expected well, not necessarily. It depends. Brothers Roast is a shrine quest that you really only end up doing in a speed run if you're running Hundo, because you don't need the quest for Well, if you're running all shrines, I suppose you can if you do the quest that way. I'm not sure if you can do ESC with that one though. Not ESC, SCW.
Yeah.
Oh my god, too many acronyms in this flippin' game.
I know, so many.
Because I know there are at least 1 or 2 Elden shrines that you can SCW into. Again, I'm not as familiar with the all shrines route.
So we actually might have another snipe boiling up here. Harmyan is going towards Gruta City, which you need to get the shrine quest to do the 7 heroine shrine quest. We know this because we saw it just a couple weeks ago. Shademp, were you a part of that?
Yes, I was.
Yes, you
Mm-hmm.
were. So Zdenyk is also headed the same direction. But I would feel like Tay would beat them to 20 equipment anyway, so he might kind of end that suspense. Oh, especially Tay is in Castle.
Yeah,
so
Chasing Castle. He's yeah.
He's not gonna have any
pretty
issues.
safe to say he's gonna get up to 20.
Yeah, but looks like however Makar is also in Castle as well. And again they have the same idea.
A Lionel shield.
Ooh, very nice, Makar. Makar killing a guardian with a laser parry. Very nice.
Nice. Love to see
and
it.
Picking up
Gear and some
the
spring.
guardian stuff. So
Yeah.
may have to end up slated for upgrades. You never know. Oof.
Oh, well, that's it. GG's.
GG.
Oh man, GG's. That was a quick one, everyone.
This is the shortest. This is the fastest one we have ever done.
I think this is the fastest bingo. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there were no divine beasts this bingo.
Yeah.
And no
That's true.
And that's usually what ends up taking the most amount of time.
Yep.
Oh,
I remember last
wow.
time we had no camera, so that was nice.
Yeah.
Welcome back, players. GG.
GG's, everyone.
GG's.
Well, that did not go how we expected it to go.
Oh wait, my stream died.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh, I didn't even see the message. I didn't see the ping. When did it die?
I still saw it.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
good.
I was watching. I could see it. I don't think anybody's stream really died. I think Harm's got a little bit messy at some point, but I think
Oh, okay.
we can still see everything.
Oh,
Yo, counting was fun. I couldn't count to 20. Had to like
Keep
triple
track.
count.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that goal before. It's rough. You end up I think at one point I end up over counting or under counting and I ended up getting more equipment than I needed. But yeah, that is not an easy one. And
Yeah.
so this was a quick bingo. Fortunately, nobody had to do any divine beasts. How'd you guys feel about your performances?
I think our early game was really good.
Yeah.
Just getting the 3 snipes right off the bat.
Welcome back, GG guys.
You-
So we did see a couple of snipes going on here.
Yeah.
Not too many early game though. They're kind of more later game. I definitely think that 11 and 14 shrines, that was crucial. Those two. 'Cause
Absolutely.
where were you, Apple, on shrines?
I was only like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got sniped Tasty Meal, I got sniped Guardian Sword, I got sniped Boomerang.
Oh my god.
Early game was pretty bad for me.
There you go. It was. Okay.
Did you continue shrines after I marked 11 off?
Ah, no.
Okay.
I just did something else.
Yeah.
I tried to get
were
Tyler's
thinking of-
frog, but the frog somehow didn't spawn there where he should spawn.
Oh no.
Oh.
So I
Huh.
just walked around and was like, whatever.
Oh. Frog.
I'm not sure if everybody knows, but you can actually buy one of those frogs on the way to CAC. I think it's at Wetland Stable. It might be at Kaiwan.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
Okay. I
But
could
they're
afford to buy it
expensive.
there.
They're 100 rupees.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like they're hard to find. The tireless frogs are very hard to find in the wild. It's much more consistent to be able to find them being sold by Beetle at stable.
They're pretty easy to find over by the Thunder Plateau, and I just happened to be in that area, so I think we got lucky on that one.
That's good. Yeah,
Mhm.
excellent.
Yeah.
I was very impressed with Makar's sniping of 6 picture memories.
Oh
Although,
yeah,
even though
I was only at 3. I was too busy working on compendium pictures.
Yeah, which I
mean,
which I think was the smart move, but but I will say I was very impressed with Makar's performance of just sort of picking up those memories as quickly as as you please. That was that was good.
Thanks. I went to Hatena. Well, first off, I got minimum stuff to then get the 3 side quests. And then I went to go to Hatena and I forgot the BTB. And so I got like just barely off plat. Then I had to do wind bombs to get to Hatena. And then
Yeah.
he got the 3 side quests when I was on the 3rd side quest, like spamming for what's it called?
Yeah.
What's her face?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was hard
Coco.
to
Yeah, Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
had
then
to
I went
find Potluck.
to Yeah, I went to a 10 after that, and then I saw that you got the 10 creatures after I got camera, and I was like, you know what? I just have to like W key for the 6 memories as you go for what the 20 um
20 equipment.
equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there trailing behind somebody else as it's like they're doing all of your goals ahead of you. That's rough.
It's not fun.
Mhm.
But I think that you guys put in a fair effort. You definitely did not make it easy for them, especially towards the end. I think at a certain
Yeah.
point, I'll text next was at 11. You guys basically had to pick which 2 hard ones you had to be able to finish in time. And yeah, I saw you guys also were prepping for some later goals as well. And I am not surprised that nobody did Navorus and nobody did Towers.
Yeah. Smart decisions. Good picks. For sure.
Yeah.
So, Zdenek, how close were you on that Zora armor star?
I was pretty close. I totally overlooked that it had a star on it because I had also marked it with a star, so my mind just kind of said, "Oh, I marked it."
Oh no.
Ah,
So I wasn't collecting the parts I needed, and I didn't get a good warp point for a ferry. Wait, I had CAC one. What's it called? So I was pretty close. I was just in the middle of killing some Lysos. It probably would have taken me another 2 minutes.
Yeah.
GG to
Again-
Apple Tracer for that snipe.
Again, they didn't make it easy for you. But this is definitely, I think, one of the quicker bingos. I don't know if this is a record for our 3v3. because I'm not as
I
familiar with the
have not
timings
been.
on this one, but this is
Yeah.
definitely one of the quicker ones. But
I've
I
not
also,
been-
again, you guys got very lucky with your board that we're playing Lockout, and we didn't have any side quests that were locked behind Divine Beasts. I think that's really something that saved everyone a lot of time.
It's funny, this board, I didn't like it first, right? Like I looked at it, not too much. I was like, there's not a ton of synergy going on here. There's not, you know, I don't know. I just wasn't convinced, but this was one of our quicker games, so consider me shocked.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was a fun board.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a good board.
Although I wish there was
Alright.
more than 35. If there's 50 Koroks on there, I would have went for that immediately. 35 is nothing.
Nothing.
Nah, that's a complete lie. 35 Koroks is pain.
I think Harmion taught us something new. We were pretty convinced that you needed to talk to Pura to get Robbie's diary. So that was awesome that he was able to grab that. I was like, oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, or
Yeah, it's just sitting there the whole time. Just can't
Yep.
talk to Robbie without talking to Pura first is all.
yeah, again, I also thought that as well, but I guess that's not the case. Learn something new about this game every single time I do bingo for it or commentate for it. Full of surprises.
Amen. Well, cool.
I got a
I kind of feel like
6
now that we're warmed up, we should just play again, right?
Yeah, I'm down.
Best 2 out of
It's a
3.
short game.
Yeah, it's fortunate actually because it sounded like we had a couple people that needed to. We're on a tight schedule today, so
Mm-hmm.
it's a good thing it was a short game.
Yep, short but
I'm proud of Z2. Z2 picked a good one.
fun.
Yeah.
The only good one from Z2.
The only. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and transition this out here. GG's to all. If you would like to join, we do typically make things a little more, balanced. This was balanced, I would say. Just happened to end up this way. So join our Discord, DM me, just call me MB, and I can get you hooked up with us. I will say for Thursday, we have 2 people signed up, but then we do have a bunch of alternates. So no matter what, we will be having a game. But those alternates would be happy to let other people take their places. So do not hesitate to sign up if you are considering playing in our Wednesday, June 9th, 10 p.m. Eastern game. That is going to be a cooperative, so just much more laid back. We have been doing some exploration bingo, which is like super cool, where you don't actually know what all of your goals are right off the bat. We did that last time, so you never know what you might see.
It adds an element of surprise to a very chill co-op bingo, and I think I'm curious to see if I would like us to adopt it for as for all of our co-ops. But again, we'll have to decide. We'll have to experiment with it.
Cool. Yeah, as long as it's not too much work. We're all pretty much a fan. Awesome. Oh yeah, the time. I know the time is a little difficult, but we knew. Yeah.
It looks like it's supposed to be the 2 a.m. UTC because daylight savings.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, it's so hard to keep track. That's true. Yep. Well, I think we're gonna probably raid. Usually we are able to raid someone who has participated before or at least is playing Breath of the Wild. So we'll do that, and we'd love to see you guys back on Wednesday.
Yeah, and it looks like we're rating Sir Tapper, which wonder what he is running today. Actually,
Solid choice.
He is he's doing New Game Plus stuff. Ooh, very nice.
Interesting.
Ooh. Interesting.
We're gonna send you guys over there. Go give Sir Tapper some love.
Yeah, and thanks so much for coming and for watching our very quick bingo today.
GG runners.
GG's to everybody. Great job.
GG's.
Peace.